Tonight on BCN Weekly News, welcome to our first newscast of the year. We are so happy to see you again. In this week's special report, we celebrate and congratulate President Lyle Roloffs in his final term. Stay tuned to hear his contributions to Berea College. Also, CAB starts the semester off with many parties and fun events. New reporter Diane Jung covers some of these activities. And if you've always wanted to study abroad, this summer is yours. Reporter Matt Carmick talks about her time abroad and how to take classes in another country. All of this and more coming up soon, tonight on BCN Weekly News.
Live from BCNR's studio in Berea, Kentucky, this is BCN Weekly News.
Good evening and welcome back to another episode of BCN Weekly News. My name is Amaya Weekly. 2023 marks the end of an era for Berea College as President Roloffs is headed for retirement this summer. New reporter Michael Harbin with these details.
The spring semester marks the end of an era. The 2023 semester will be Lyle Roloffs' last semester here at Berea. June 30th will mark Roloffs' last day before retirement. Those who are taking summer classes will be the first to witness the upcoming inauguration of Dr. Cheryl Nixon, who will be the first female president of Berea College. Roloffs is the only Berea College president to not create a great commitment. He will be remembered as the 9th president of Berea who tackled the COVID-19 with very little confirmed cases in 2020. As his final term wraps up, Berea College and Boston University will be observing the campus climate to determine what went great and what can be improved on college grounds. The Roloff family will be remembered in retirement as a loving family who always opened their doors to students, staff, and faculty. I spoke with Dr. Roloff about his legacy here at Berea. Here's what he had to say.
What I'm most proud of, a couple things. We now have the best science facilities of any school in Kentucky, and I think that's amazing for a little school in Berea to have such a great science building. I'm also very pleased that our community embraced the idea of going to a no smoking campus during my time. Yes, I'm the 9th president of Berea College, and somebody asked me, I think partly in fun, so does that mean you will add a 9th commitment to the 8 we already have? And I'm sure I said no to that because 8 commitments already feels like an awful lot. I would say maybe the 7th, the commitment around sustainability, was the one that was most interesting to me, and we were able to do projects in the college forest, build a hydroelectric generating station on the Kentucky River. Every building we built is LEED certified, meaning it performs well in terms of energy and water use. So I think looking back, people will say, I think the 7th commitment was maybe the one that President Roloffs put the most effort into. Well, yes, the pandemic was an interesting time, and we're still in it. I mean, I was just looking at the numbers today, and every day this past week there were 1,000 more cases of COVID in our state, and there were roughly 12 or 13 deaths every day from COVID. So it's still real. It was a tremendously challenging thing for the community overall. So really, we did well, but it was because maybe the leadership made good choices, but everybody pitched in and made it work as well as possible too.
We wish you luck in your start, President Nixon. Until then, we'll keep you updated. This is Michael Harbin III reporting for BCN Weekly. Back to you, Amaya.
Thanks, Michael. Good luck to President-elect Cheryl Nixon, and congratulations to President Roloffs. BCNR is excited to see these new changes occur. In other news, coming back to campus means a variety of new events. From student life and CAB, reporter Diane Jung covers some things you can look forward to this spring.
2023 spring semester has just begun. Campus Activity Board has jam-packed several parties and events for students.
CAB's first event was on January 13, which was a rake party held in Uspan.
Coming this Friday at 8 p.m., students are welcome to join the 90s party also in Uzpan. I spoke with student director of CAP to learn about what this party is offering.
90s party, which is a little throwback to the 90s. Some people know what the 90s are and some don't. And that's great because, well, it's to educate, but not really educate. So you'll get an aspect of what the 90s was like.
Some other things to look forward to this semester from CAP include a spotlight party on February 2nd, a spa night on February 17th, and the semester wraps up with a karaoke and paint night. You can sign up for all events on BereaCollege. They will provide a variety of activities for students every year. I will keep you updated with more CAPS events that come your way this semester. For BCN Weekly News, this was Dain. Back to you, Amaya.
Thanks, Dain. We hope to see you in attendance for some of these events. As always, sign up on BereaCollege to RSVP. Coming next on BCN Weekly News, learn each step about the study abroad process and whether or not you should make the decision to apply. Reporter Matt Carmack coming up with these details. Also, have you noticed a lack of water pressure or warm water in your residence halls? We uncover some of the reasons this may be occurring. We'll be right back after this short break.
Helping you keep in touch. Kentucky Public Libraries. Every day, every age.
Adopt a pet from the Kentucky Humane Society, and besides a good feeling from doing the right thing, you'll also get a pet who's been spayed or neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, and behavior tested. A pet just right for you. One to call your very own. Whatever that might be. The perfect pet's waiting for you. Visit our website and find him today.
The more people vaccinated, the more people protected. Get your flu vaccine to protect yourself and your loved ones. To learn more, visit cdc.gov/flu.
Thanks for staying with us. Have you always wanted to study abroad but never knew how? Summer 2023 has so many study abroad opportunities open that is just an application away. Reporter Matt Carmack with the process.
Interested in studying abroad this semester but do not know where to get started? I'm from the CIE, where you can apply for different programs such as KEYS, BIST, or International Studies. Throughout this week, different programs have been upholding tables in alumni such as USAC and Arcadia. If you missed these booths, don't worry, as this Friday, Augsburg will be visiting. The first step to studying abroad is the Berea application. Go to the abroad office and create an account to fill out the small application. Berea's application to study abroad is due February 15th. Once accepted through the abroad office, you can then apply to external programs. If you need help starting your application process, peer advising is available most evenings until 9 p.m. On Sundays and Thursdays, it ends before 8 p.m., however. If you are still on the fence about studying abroad or do not know which program is for you, your experience is not alone. I asked CIE peer advisors what they would recommend if you are unsure about applying, and here's what they had to say.
I was also on the fence once about studying abroad, but I did it, and it was one of the best decisions that I've ever taken. I did a semester abroad in Spain, and I made so many amazing connections. I was able to travel over the world and just expand my mindset and my perspective on the world. So I will say definitely do it. It's going to be a life-changing experience.
I totally agree with Jennifer. I have also studied abroad before, and I cannot stress enough how much that literally changed everything in your life. Your vision of the world completely changed of just being a regular Berea College student. And after you come back, you're more grateful for your opportunities and your privileges. Yeah.
I hope you take advantage of some of these opportunities coming up, and good luck to everybody applying. From the CIE for BCN Weekly News, Matt Carmack. Back to you, Maya.
We hope everyone had a great time this winter on their various trips. Good luck to those submitting their applications as well. In other news, some students residing in Danforth and Deep Green residence halls have noticed a lack of water pressure and warm water in their showers. The cause of the temperature issues of the water in certain residence halls on campus is being speculated among students. Residents complain that in addition to the inconsistent fluctuation in water temperature of the showers and sinks in these halls, there are also water pressure issues that have been prevalent since the beginning of the semester. The issue has been ongoing since students arrived back on campus, and work orders have been submitted by multiple members of hall staff and even by residents of these buildings. The issue is occurring mostly in Danforth and Shin residence halls. Some students have suggested alternatives to students living under these conditions in order to avoid the water troubles, such as showering in the Seabury gym. We reached out to Facilities Management Director Shane Wilkerson, who had no comment on the cause of these problems. So instead, we interviewed student Cicely Crick, who experienced these water problems firsthand.
I remember when it was like really bad at one point where there was just no hot water in the showers at all, right? So I go in there assuming it will be like lukewarm maybe, and it's just freezing. And I remember like checking the time after I got out, and I had probably been there like only 5 minutes because I could not stand the cold water any longer. And I think I saw like on the Facebook page one of the upper floor RAs being like, yeah, I put in a work order and nothing happened. So I guess nobody did anything about it. That was great.
While we have no current answers about how or when this problem will be resolved, students hope that the issue will be addressed and resolved fairly soon. This is all we have for now on this ongoing issue, but we will share any new information that we receive. On behalf of our news team, thank you for watching BCN Weekly News. I'm Amaya Weekly. For more coverage, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Berea College News Radio, and watch our show online at www.bcnewsradio.com. Good night.